Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to do the Crit Devil double signet one-shot combo. First, let's just talk about the traits and the build real quick. So Trickery, Thrill of the Crime, because you want that extra might when you land a steal, because more power means higher damage. Okay, Bountiful Theft, you want to steal the boons off of them, because if they have defensive boons rolling, you want to take that away from them so that you can deal the damage, right? Sleight of Hand, because when you steal on them, they will be dazed, so they can't use their skills, so they can't really, fight back, essentially, right? And the reduced cooldown on steal. So with that, steal is 20 seconds long for the cooldown. Assassin Signet and Signet of Shadows is also 20-second cooldown. So every time steal is up, they'll all be up at the same time. So every 20 seconds you can do the combo. Every 20 seconds. Okay, in crit strikes, Twin Fangs, because when your health is above 90%, you have 7% extra crit damage. Okay, Practice Tolerance. More ferocity means more crit damage, higher crit damage, so that's good. Hidden Killer, because we want to make sure that the backstab crits. Okay, there's you can't really go with anything else other than this, because when you're really counting on that backstab to crit, it needs to, right? Sometimes when I run Deadly Arts, I get mad that my backstab doesn't crit sometimes, even if I'm running Signet of Agility and Marauder Amulet and I have like 63 or 69% crit chance, sometimes the backstab still does not crit. And so Deadly Arts does not work with this build, okay? So we're using crit strikes. Okay, down here in Daredevil, Havoc Mastery, 7% more damage when you're in melee range. Pulmonary Impact, because when you steal and you interrupt them, it's just more damage that they're taking, right? So it helps with, when you want to hunt 100 to 0 somebody. And then Dash, just for the mobility. Okay, in the itemization, Valkyrie Amulet, because it has a ton of power and a ton of ferocity. The vitality is really nice too, so I'm healthy with 20k health. It has no crit chance, but it doesn't matter because the only attack we're trying to kill people with is our stealth attack, and our stealth attack has 100% crit chance with Hidden Killer. So you don't need crit chance. You just need the very high ferocity and the very high power. Okay. Rune of the Scholar, because 10% more damage when your health is above 90%. Okay. We are using Signet of Shadows. When you apply it on somebody, they have blind, they have weakness, but the more important one for the one shot is the vulnerability. So they take 10% incoming damage for 5 seconds. Okay, and then Assassin Signet, you gain a lot of power. So when I use Assassin Signet, 2915 power. That's huge. Okay, and then if you add everything together, 10% incoming damage, plus 10% more here, plus 5%, because they're going to be movement impaired with the Basilisk Venom, right? Plus 7% here, plus 7% here. And then you're going to gain might and stuff like that, right? So it's a lot of damage. Okay, and then as far as the combo goes, the combo is you want to charge up your Basilisk Venom first. Okay, you're going to do your Cloak and Dagger steal. As soon as you've done that, you're going to hit both of your signets before you land your backstab. Okay, so you're going to Cloak and Dagger, steal. When you're here, you're going to hit your signets, you're going to walk behind the target, and then you're going to do a backstab. Okay, you always have to backstab when you're behind the target, because if you read down here where it says backstab at the bottom, it has different damage whether you're dealing it from the front or from behind. And from behind, it deals twice as much damage. So you always want to make sure that you're standing behind the target before you do your backstab to ensure the highest amount of damage. Okay, so Basilisk Venom, Cloak and Dagger Steel, Double Signet, Backstab, and it looks like this. Okay. And that's pretty much it. I had to change my keybinds around because, you know, I'm not comfortable with, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. So I changed that. My steel is on G instead of F1. And yeah, so you'll have to figure that out on your own, you know, if you can't manage to do the signet thing. Okay, and the reason why you want to hit your signets right after you've already stolen is because if you do it early, like this, everybody just saw that you popped your signet, right? So everybody knows that your power is increased, and you know, you're kind of giving them the signal that you're about to do some burst, right? It's the same for Signet of Shadows. If you put it on them and they notice it, then they know that you're coming, right? So you don't want to telegraph the fact that you're about to deal damage. Okay, like that. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, also, this build is very reliant on being able to land the combo, right? So you gotta practice it. And there are times in a match where you will miss. And in the event you do, you don't really have much after you miss, right? So you have to switch to your short bow and kite, or, you know, evade with your Death Blossom and then just dash away or something, you know, and just wait your cooldowns. But 20 seconds is not a long time to wait. So if you do miss, you have to just do your best to avoid damage until everything is up again, and then you just try again. Okay, another thing I like to do sometimes is lead with Shadow Step. Especially against classes that have a lot of condition damage, so I'll go in with Shadow Step, Cloak and Dagger, Backstab, and if they apply whatever on me or stun me or whatever, then I can just Shadow Step out. Okay, and then come in with the actual combo, right? I hope this video helped you guys. If you liked it at all, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more Dagger Dagger Thief videos coming soon. I'll see you guys on another one. Peace.